Welcome to my YouTube channel. Oh my god, I feel so weird saying that. I filmed a video like this maybe 3 or 4 weeks ago, and I was editing it and I was like, no, I don't like it. I really don't like it. It was very similar to this what I've just filmed, but slightly different. So basically the reason why I'm starting this YouTube channel is because I think I've wanted to do it since I was about 12. And I'm 22, for about 10 years. And in my head, I just think, why am I gonna waste my years not doing things that I want to do? So we're doing it. I'm gonna keep posting once a week, different things, getting to know me, right? Just stuff. Basically, I want to film my life. I don't want anything in my life to not be filmed. Memories, holidays, life events, everything. I want to be able to look back on it. And I know you've got your memories, but there's nothing like watching things that, like the little memories that you'd forget if you didn't film it. Just little things. So that's one of the reasons why. As you can see, I went to Boots today and bought products for a full face of makeup. This is the end result. And it was it was about £41 for the full shop. I'll explain more as I go. But with everything that's going on at the minute, with the cost of living and prices of everything going up, I thought I'd see, because I'm low on my makeup, I thought I'd see what products I could get for a very low budget for a full face of makeup. So I'd literally have everything from cream contour, concealer, kind of foundation, which you'll see in the video, and eye makeup and all the rest of it. So that is the video. If you're watching, if any of my clients are watching, you'll see why I'm talking about my clients in the video. Then thanks so much for watching. I feel really awkward, but I've wanted to do it forever and life is too short not to. So I hope you enjoy the video. If you want to see how I got this face of makeup, then carry on watching. Mwah! I've prepped my skin using the Nivea Soft moisturising cream, literally just the basic one. I think this is like £1 or £2, and you can get this from Boots. Moving on to the main event, the Boots bag. The total of my shop came to £42.45, and I did buy a drink as well, so it was about £41 something. I'm going to do my makeup exactly how I do my makeup day to day. I've got different products, but I'm not going to change the routine. So I got these 2 cream products. They're both from Elf. One's a bronzer and one's a blusher, and I'm obsessed with cream products. So it says I'm using my own brushes as well. I didn't buy any new brushes other than a couple of things that I'll show you. Ooh, well, it's a nice colour. So it says either use your fingers or use a brush. So I'm gonna go with my fingers first. I'm going to do one side of my fingers and one side of a brush. I'm not really a lover of using my fingers when doing my makeup. I don't actually know what brush this is, but I'm going to use it anyway. So I'm going to just blend in the bronzer. Do you know what? It feels really nice. And I feel like it looks pretty good as well. And it's a good blend. I don't even know what colour I picked up. What colour did I pick up? I've just thrown the thing in the bin. I got it in shade Honey Dip. And I'm kind of loving it, you know. I'm going to try it using the brush to apply it and see what the difference is. I'm going to use the exact same brush. I'm just going to pop a bit on the brush. As I said in the intro, I'm going to do a bit of a get to know me whilst I'm doing makeup as well. So fun fact, whilst I'm doing makeup, I actually used to do makeup. I'm fully qualified, but I don't do it anymore, but I do love it. I just love it when I've got the time, and I never really have any time. So that's another reason why I wanted to start YouTube, so I can do things I want to do in my time. Like, in my time, I want to do things I want to do, so why am I not doing it? I feel like on camera it looks good and in person because I've got a mirror there as well. I feel like we're off to a good start. Once I've done my bronzer, I always use my cream bronzer first, and then I go in with my foundation or just concealer, depending on how I'm feeling. And I'm going to use the foundation today. Sometimes it depends how much of a rush I'm in. But I have been using foundation more than just concealer lately, just because I feel like it lasts a bit longer. So it is the Collection Gorgeous Glow Filter Finish Complexion Boosting Primer and Illuminator. Okay, so it's not foundation. Why have I only just noticed it's not foundation? It says 3 uses, gives a soft focus dimension under foundation. Under foundation. I put it on my hand and it seemed quite like light anyway. I don't like a lot of foundation anyway, so we're just going to try it. You can use it as a highlighter and you can use it as a subtle glow. Let's try it. I literally can't tell what it's like. So I'm just going to, we're going for it. And we're going to pop it in all the areas I want to highlight. So I'm going to blend it with Trusty P. Louise 675 brush. I use this to blend in all my foundation and my concealer just because it's small and fluffy and I don't obviously do foundation in a lot of areas. So I've discovered I'm basically glowing, but that's fine. It's okay, but we're going to have to go with concealer because normally I put concealer in them areas anyway if I don't use foundation. I'm going to go in with the Second Skin 17 Enhancing Concealer in the same areas. So hopefully that'll give me, the foundations give me a bit of a glow and then the concealer can make sure I'm not just shining. This channel is basically for, I just want to post my life. I want to post things I want to do. I want to post helpful like things for people, especially now. I feel like a lot of people can feel very lonely around this time of year, just in general, everything that's going on. I think you need someone. I always find watching videos is so therapeutic because you feel like you got someone in the room with you, even when you don't. You can literally be getting on with your day and watching a video like this. Sometimes not even watching it, probably just listening and feeling like you've got someone in the room to talk to. So just think of me. If anyone's watching, hopefully my clients are watching and finding it entertaining. And just listen to me chat the most. Gotta go and blend my bronzer back in to blend the colours together. Another thing, as I was talking about makeup before, I feel like I'm talking as if like everyone knows my life because I feel like I'm just talking, don't know, to myself. I'm actually a nail technician and a brow technician. I'm going to put a bit more of this bronzer on, by the way, just to blend the colours in together. Ignore my nails right now. Not my nails, my brows, because they've been neglected. They've been neglected for a very, very, very long time. But we're not mad about it because we're letting the brows grow. And I've just had my nails done today, actually. I don't do my nails myself because that is just a no-go. I'm gonna put myself out there, why not? I've wanted to make a YouTube channel for the longest time. And I've actually filmed a video like this before, maybe like 3 weeks ago, and didn't post it because I was too scared and I just feel like I needed to redo it. So now this is me redoing it and I'm going to post it. It's going to be up on Sunday the 30th. Mark my words, the 30th. This is going to be on YouTube and I'm very scared, but it's going to be on. Next step, blusher. I'm obsessed with my Morphe one, so maybe we'll have a new contender and I'm going to actually put this on with my fingers and then blend it in with a beauty blender because that's what I do with my other one. I actually live at home with my mum and dad still, but I moved in, well, I didn't move in, but basically moved in with my boyfriend in lockdown. Well, I did move in with my boyfriend in lockdown. Why can't I get my words out? But then now lockdown's obviously over and life's just become a bit normal again. I was still staying at boyfriend's, but my house is literally 2 minutes around the corner from work. So sometimes when I don't finish till gone 10, 11 o'clock, it's closer for me to just go home than to my boyfriend's. But that's fine because distance makes a heart grow fonder. Who's ringing me? A rude interruption. Speak of the devil, who rang me. I blended it in. I feel like on camera it doesn't look too bad. I'm hoping. I feel like this stage of your makeup though, you look dead weird because you're like not fully done. So I'm going in with the 17 bronzer and this was £3. Like, come on. Can you get any better than £3 for a bronzer? So it is pretty, it doesn't look that dark. In person it looks darker than it is, so I'm going to go in. When I put it on my hand, it didn't seem too bad, so I'm just going to go in quite lightly. I like it. Ooh. One thing that pushed me towards doing YouTube was I just feel like life is so short and all my clients, when I say my clients, I'm talking about like my clients that come to me all the time, my regulars that have been with me for years. I just feel like, why not put yourself out there? If you want to, do it. Life is so short, and I'd rather be that person that does something and it's like, oh, it didn't work, but I did it, rather than look back when I'm 70. Why can't I open this? Is that I'm trying to take the lid off. There's a peely thing. I'm an idiot. I don't want to look back on my life at 70 and think, oh, I so wish I did that, like, just to try it out. No, huns. We're starting today. We're doing it today. If you want to do it, do it. In my life, and be like, oh my God, do you remember when I did that when I was 22? Like, as if I even did that. That was so brave. Yeah, it was brave. Putting yourself out there is a very brave thing to do. Next thing I'm going to try is Collection Lasting Perfection Sheer Loose Powder. I've got a colour, like a actual skin tone powder, but I've not got a loose translucent powder, so I'm going to try it on the rest of my skin. And has anyone been seeing these Trigwell Cosmetics triangle powder puffs? I've got one on the way, but we're not that. They're £14 I think for 2, which isn't too bad because you get 2, so it's like £7 each. I found these in Boots, velour powder puffs and soft powder puffs, so we're gonna try them. I'm gonna try one on each side, and then when I get the Trigwell ones, I'm gonna try them as well. So see, these soft ones, actually that side feels really nice, but like the other side, just like that squishy thing you used to get in like your products in school. Let's see if we go from greasy to not greasy. Can we see a difference? I think we can. I'm gonna pour some. There we go. That's better. Whoa! That was not needed. What was that intending, Hal? But woo! The under eye is looking fresh. I feel like I want to do a video of like 22 things I've learned at 22. Like a bit of a deep video. I'm a very like, I love like manifestation and just positive vibes, because if you don't think positive, where are we getting in life? Where are we going in life if we're not thinking positive? Nowhere. In my head, I'm manifesting so many things, they're gonna happen. And if you don't think they're gonna happen to yourself, then they never will. But I can tell this side of my face hasn't been done. I'm gonna try it with this one, which is the velvet one. So I'm a very natural makeup girl. I just hate, honestly, I'll try and insert a picture of how I used to have my makeup and what I used to look like compared to now, because I'm a different person. It is crazy. And I also think, like, looking back on my 16, 17-year-old self who looked like that, she wanted to start a YouTube then. And I think, why waste another 6 years of my life wanting to do it? I want to be able to film my memories, my life, everything that goes on. Because why not? I'm actually quite enjoying how my makeup's going, considering all these products are so cheap. By the way, I didn't even say the powder puffs, 2 in each packet for £1, so I got 4 for £2. I'm gonna go in with the blusher, and then we're gonna go in with the eyes. So this blusher is again a collection one. I didn't realise, but it's got a bit of a shimmer to it. On camera it does look more like a nudie colour, but in person it actually is quite pink. Oh, I love that. I'm really vibing with this makeup, and I swear this was like £2. I've got the receipt here. Let's see. What is it? Collection blusher, £2.99 now, £2.39, £2.39. I'm sorry, if you bought all this makeup and you went to Selfridges, well, not Selfridges, I'm just thinking of Chef Centre. Say you're going and getting MAC products, getting Morphe products, getting, I can't even think of other products. It would cost you a fortune for all this. It'd literally cost you about £200, and I've spent £41 on a full face of makeup. It'd probably cost you more than £200. You can have your makeup looking nice still at a budget. You don't have to spend a fortune. Bought some brown mascara for when I don't have lashes on. So I'm going to try that on my bottom lashes. For eyebrows, I've got the 17 Full Definition Brow Pencil. It's got the pencil on one end, if you can see. The pencil on one end. Why is it not working? And the brush on the other. As you can see, my eyebrows really need doing. But we're not having negative vibes here. The brows still look good. So I actually did have my brows nano-bladed, which is what I do. I didn't do them on myself. It was like nearly 4 years ago now. Nearly 4 years ago. Oh my god, so they definitely need redoing. I do debate doing them myself, but I think that's a really risky game. I've not even mentioned that I do nano-blading. So for anyone that doesn't know me, then I do nano-blading, which I do love doing it. During COVID, actually, here's a fun fact. During COVID, I actually worked at the NHS for a bit. Sorry, I look cross-eyed on the camera. I worked at the NHS for a bit, being a healthcare assistant on nights. Oh my god, hats off to anyone who worked for the NHS any time of the year, not just in COVID. On to eyeliner. I've got the brown eyeliner. Sometimes I put it above my eyelid and blend it out, but we're not doing that today because no thanks. I'll do it and come back. So I popped it in my waterline. I think this was, let's see how much this was, £1.59. Bargain. And it's actually really good. You can see it underneath my eyes. I'm just going to blend it out with this brush that I've got. I don't even know where it's from. I'm going to pop a little bit of this under my eyes. There we go. And pop a bit of the mascara on. Why are packages so hard to open? Whoop! I know I've got black lashes on, but I'm going to put this on the bottom and I'll come back again. I'm not normally a bottom mascara kind of girl, but I like this. I like how subtle it is. Next up is lip liner. The lip liner I got is the Collection lip liner, and it was £2.39, which again is a bargain. So for anyone watching, I really hope you are enjoying the video, because I'm really enjoying filming it. I want to do it again and again, which is why I started in the first place. I forgot to buy any lip gloss and lipstick, so I'm going to blend it and pop a lip gloss I already have over the top. For me, this is very pink, not a lover. Feels nice, doesn't look nice on me. So I'm going to pop it over the top. I didn't get this today, but it's a Collection lip gloss. See, I really struggle with lip colour, so anyone who sees this video who would like to recommend me some nice lip colours, this looks better actually. Oh, that is me ready with a full face of Boots makeup. Really like this makeup. This is as extravagant as I get with my makeup. Maybe a little bit of brown on the eyelid. That's maybe just as far as I'll go. But I'm so impressed. I feel like it looks really, really good. So head yourself down to Boots, because £41 for, let me count the products, 1 second, 18 products. Can you believe that? That is so good. So I hope you enjoyed the video and got to know me a little bit better, but I am going to do another video, maybe like I said, like 22 facts about me or something like that, just for you to get to know me a little bit better, so we can all be friends on this channel. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. I don't want to waste what's left.